Hello there. Jek Antilles here, shipping out from Ord Mantell on my way to the Republic fleet. Come on, Jorgen, let's go. That's a cool hyperspace shot. We never got that in the other class stories. Alright. There's a shuttle to Coruscant in this hangar. I think it's this one right here. Look at that, Jorgen. The Big Apple. Heart of the Republic, capital city of the galaxy. Right, let's go check in with the customs terminal.
Wow. Spend enough time on a backwater like Ord Mantell, you almost forget what a civilized planet's supposed to look like. I did my officer training here, back before I was deployed to Ord Mantell. There was still a fair bit of reconstruction going on then.
Because of the Sith attack.
Things the Imperials destroyed. I still can't believe the Empire managed to sack Coruscant back in the war. The capital of the entire Republic, and they raided it like some outer rim mudball.
Seems like the Empire would have tried to hold on to Coruscant.
Nah, they didn't bring the numbers to actually take over. It was a psych op. Sack Coruscant, scare everyone in the Republic. Get people thinking that nobody's safe.
And it was
Anyways,
effective, too.
We should get moving. Don't want to keep anyone important waiting.
Yes, Senator, that's exactly what I'm saying. I can assure you that I've seen no shred of proof supporting these rumors of a defection within Spec Force Division.
Oh.
General, surely you understand. We need more than just your assurances in a matter of this.
My assurances are what you're getting, Senator. They'll have to be enough. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Straight
I'm
line
still
to the
have a
Senate.
guest.
But General...
Impeccable timing, Lieutenant. I'm General Garza. It's good to finally meet you in person.
It's an honor to be here, General.
I have to congratulate you. Surviving the ordeal on Ord Mantell took skill and courage. I'm impressed.
Just doing my duty.
All the same, you got more done than most other soldiers would have in the situation. Sergeant Jorgen, I'm pleased to have you with us as well. General Vander holds you in very high regard.
Thank you, sir. But General Vander has an odd way of showing his regard.
Vander did the best he could for you, Sergeant. And I'd say a position in the Republic's most decorated Special Forces squad is doing very well indeed.
That is true.
It's regrettable about Tavis and the others. I knew they were upset, but I never imagined they would be so foolish as to defect. Nevertheless, whatever your former squad mates once were to us, they are now extremely dangerous enemies of the Republic.
If we have to kill Tavis and the others, then we have to kill them.
I'm glad I can depend on you to do what's necessary, Lieutenant.
So, let's...
Yeah, we don't really have a
shuttle
bond.
and
We only
Tavis
knew each other
nurse
for
them
like
down
an hour.
the scum they are.
I would very much like to give that order, Sergeant, but I'm afraid we've discovered some new information since you left Ord Mantell.
Oh, what
Our
is it?
intelligence shows that hundreds of other Special Forces soldiers have followed Tavis and defected to the Empire.
What?
In short, Lieutenant, we have a catastrophe on our hands.
I can't believe so many soldiers could abandon our cause.
It's a dire situation, but we aren't out of options yet. We have one powerful asset that Tavis and his followers haven't planned for. You. Tavis believes you're dead on Ord Mantell, and that Havoc's defection is still a secret.
Nice,
Right
okay.
now, Tavis will be securing his armament and supplies. We need to cut those supply lines while he isn't expecting it.
Tavis is with the Empire now. Wouldn't they keep him supplied?
The Sith Empire welcomes our defectors, but they're not going to equip men whose loyalty isn't proven. Tavis will need other sources.
That makes
In
sense.
the past, when Havoc needed supplies outside of the normal Republic channels, they purchased the items from underworld groups here on Coruscant. I have units working to cut off these underworld sources, but two organizations are proving difficult. The Black Sun and the Migrant Merchants Guild.
I'll take care of these people for you, sir.
You'll begin with the Migrant Merchants Guild. Our intelligence indicates that they're supplying Tavis with a full platoon of advanced war droids. Your mission, in the broad strokes, will be to locate the droid shipments going to Tavis and destroy them.
What if we let the shipments go? Then we could follow them straight to Tavis.
I can't risk the possibility that these items could fall into Tavis's hands. One of my people, Corporal Garum, will meet you outside the Migrant Merchant Guild's territory with the full operational details. These missions are critical, Lieutenant. Our future success or failure is contingent on how well supplied Tavis and his followers are.
I won't fail.
Good. The safety of the entire Republic depends on your success. I'll be observing your operations from here through your armor cam. Good luck, Lieutenant. Dismissed.
Alright, let's go find these shady merchants. The never-ending traffic lanes of Coruscant. I wonder what it would actually be like to have to be like a daily commuter here. And I would also like to know what the statistics are about like fatalities from traffic accidents, because if you crash your speeder, it's a long way down. Heading to the old galactic market. Corporal Garum.
Lieutenant, Corporal Garum, sir. Ready to brief you on the Migrant Merchants Guild at your command, sir.
Let's get down to business.
Here's the situation, sir. The Migrant Merchants Guild is a criminal organization comprised primarily of non-humans whose homes were destroyed by the Empire's assault on Coruscant. They began squatting in this district and refused to leave when Republic security tried to push them out. There's been an uneasy truce ever since.
I hope my mission doesn't make the situation worse.
Yes, sir. But the mission has to come first. General Garza informed me that your primary target within the Guild is a cyborg inventor named Krell. Reports indicate that Krell's strength and speed are at least triple the human norm, with genius-level intelligence to boot. Taking him down will be a real challenge, sir.
I'll stay alert.
Additionally, Krell has designed and constructed a full platoon of advanced war droids that we believe are intended for Tavis and the other Spec
That's what
Force
Garza
traitors.
said, yeah.
A full platoon is a lot of firepower to lose. Tavis is really gonna feel this one.
General Garza wants all of Krell's war droids neutralized before they can be shipped out, sir.
What's so advanced about these war droids?
Heavy armor, multiple integrated weapon systems, and advanced combat and targeting logic, sir. The deadliest droids money can buy. Krell has his war droids patrolling the Migrant Merchants Guild base. General Garza wants them all found and destroyed.
I wonder how he was able to source the money for all these expensive war droids.
Do you have a fix on Krell's location?
Negative, sir. We know he's inside, but that's about it. That concludes the briefing, sir. Good luck and good hunting.
Alright. Thank you, Corporal. You're dismissed. Come on, Jorgen, let's do it. Oh, and security forces are in a shootout with some thugs. A little bit out of my range. Let's move in.
Target neutralized.
Advance! Alright, here we go. 1 droid sentry, 2 cyber technicians, although they are technically combatants. My mission is to go for the war droid, so if they decide to attack me, I will use lethal force against them, but that's up to them. Hey, stay back, okay? Alright, it's on. No longer civilians. I don't make the rules, but I will use deadly force. Eight out of 10. Come on, Jorgen, take him out. For the Republic! Yay! We did it. Mission accomplished. Well, partially accomplished. Let's go find the control to deactivate that force field so we can get through to Krill. Krell. It's not krill, he's not a fish.
Republic scum! Do you really believe you can come here and destroy my creations without conscience?
I heard you were a cyborg. You look very human.
Republic will learn what it means to meddle in my work.
Have you been practicing that line?
You're a brave fool, aren't you? But bravery cannot save you. You're far too late. My plans are already in motion. Soon the people of this world will be brought to their knees by my greatest creations, my masterpieces.
What are you talking about, Krell?
I have taken ordinary humans off the streets and implanted several of them with advanced cybernetic enhancements. Their abilities now rival even my own.
That's
Cyborg's
fucked.
enhancements are internal and undetectable. The subjects themselves don't know who among them was augmented, and neither will anyone else until it's much too late.
If you're waiting for me to be impressed, then get comfortable.
Think whatever you wish. You'll soon be dead. After you've been dealt with, I'll release my creations back to their normal lives, to wait until my hidden programming activates.
This guy's full of it.
A bunch of cyborg sleeper agents.
Once my masterpieces
I don't know if
begin
he's
their
telling the
work,
truth.
The people of Coruscant
I know
will
Jorgen
never
doesn't
be
believe me.
safe again.
What are these cyborgs going to do?
I'm afraid you're never going to find out. Destroy him!
Oh, shit. Okay, here we go.
Gotcha.
Come on, Jorgen, take out the droids. I'm going for the commander. We got him.
Come in, Lieutenant. I want you to move immediately and destroy the cyborgs that Krell created. We need to deal with them now before they can disappear into the normal population. These situations are never easy. These people did not choose to be what they now are.
I was about to say.
But many more lives could be at stake. You have to eliminate Krell's creations.
We can't know for sure if Krell was telling the truth, sir.
Whether Krell was bluffing or not, these cyborgs are a risk we cannot allow. I'm giving you the kill order, Lieutenant. I take full responsibility for the consequences. Now get it done.
Let's get this over with.
Garza out.
This is a waste of time. We should be going after the traitors, not gunning people down just because some madman said they're dangerous.
I completely agree with you, Jorgen, but orders are orders.
Do what the general said. Talking about it just wastes more time.
You're the boss.
If we disobey General Garza and she relieves us of command, then we won't be in a position to be able to do anything about the traitors. So while, yes, I agree that we should be prioritizing that, we gotta keep our superiors happy or we won't be able to fulfill our own mission here.
Stay back. The door's locked and sealed. You can't get in. We heard all of the fighting, and we heard you talking to that freak Krell. We're not coming out until you swear you won't hurt us.
I'm sorry, but I can't just let you go.
But we're not cyborgs. I'd know if I was some half-machine freak. This is insane.
You out there, listen. I'm not sure about these others, but I can assure you that I'm not a cyborg.
What? Are you calling me a freak like Krell? I am not a freak. Maybe you're
Oh,
the cyborg
this is
and you're
tough.
trying to trick everyone.
I am not. He spent far more time operating on you than he did on me, so if anyone's...
Both of you, stop it. None of us are cyborgs. That's all there is to it.
Prove you aren't cyborgs and I'll let you go.
What do you mean, prove we aren't cyborgs? You might as well ask us to prove we're not Rancors. It's obvious, isn't it? This is insane.
It's not. He said it was
Even
undetectable.
If a few of us are cyborgs, would you really murder all of us just to be sure none of the cyborgs escape?
I'm sorry, man, but there's no other choice.
Please, soldier, think this through. Cyborgs or not, we haven't done anything wrong. There's no reason to kill us.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Give me your names and identification numbers, and I'll let you go.
What? So you can track us all down and kill us later? No.
Yes,
way.
exactly
If it
what.
gets us out of here alive, then it's worth it. We'll put the information on a datapad for you, soldier. Okay. Stand back. I'm going to open the door. Here's the datapad, soldier. Thank you for sparing us. Let's go home, everyone.
I'd better not find out you were dangerous after all.
We won't harm anyone. I swear it. Thanks again, soldier. Farewell.
Taking a big risk here. But we have their IDs and their names, so if it turns out they are, we'll just track him down and take him out. Blade Runner style.
Lieutenant, my orders were perfectly clear. Eliminate Krell's cyborgs.
With all due respect, General, I could not obey those orders.
My orders are not polite suggestions, Lieutenant. You don't choose to follow them. You follow them. Lieutenant, when you are on a mission, you listen to my orders. Then your brain, then your heart, in that order. There's no room for sentiment in our line of work. There should be similarly little room for it in you, or we're doomed to fail.
If we're heartless, what separates us from the Empire?
We are heartless so that the people of the Republic don't have to be, Lieutenant. So that the Republic does not become the Empire. Always remember that. Return to my office now.
No, that's a very good response. Okay. No, she's right. Jorgen, sorry about my weak stomach there. I promise we'll do what needs to be done next time. Jorgen's like, I don't care. I just want to go after the traitors.
This place is even more impressive than the holovids. Hard to believe we'll be reporting here from now on.
Seriously. Well, don't get too comfortable. If I keep ruffling Garza's feathers, we may not be reporting here for too long after all.
Ah, Lieutenant. I trust no more needs to be said about your work against the Migrant Merchants Guild.
Nope, I understand you. Loud and clear.
The Black Sun, a powerful organization composed of Coruscant's most violent criminals. Black Sun has a wide network of sources providing them with the deadliest weaponry available, including a powerful nerve agent that they're selling to Tavis in bulk.
Just what is this stuff capable of?
I don't have the exact specifications on hand, but it's among the most deadly nerve gases in existence. You'll need to be cautious. A Spec Force Sergeant Jaxo has carried out some advanced reconnaissance of Black Sun's headquarters. You'll rendezvous with her for a detailed plan of attack.
Jaxo, huh?
We can't risk any of this nerve gas falling into Tavis's hands, Lieutenant. Use all necessary force. Dismissed.
Yes, sir, General. Just, please don't order me to kill any more civilians. We'll be good. What the hell was that? I don't know, but I think we broke it. He's still down there. Where'd you go, buddy? Coruscant's a hoot. Alright, we're gonna go meet up with Jaxo. Learn everything we can about Black Sun's position. If Tavis is smart, the first thing he did is shave off that massive mustache. Because you can pretty much recognize him anywhere with that thing. Not exactly a tactical mustache. Alright, the Black Sun sector. Damn, of course the droid is fine, and the organic is the one that dies. Master Jedi, I've got your back.
You better stay sharp down here. I doubt the Black Sun is very welcoming toward authority figures.
help the Jedi. Make a good team, sir.
Wow, you're the new Havoc CO. Must be my lucky day. I'm Jaxo. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
It's good to meet you too, Sergeant.
Hope you're ready for some fun, Lieutenant. You've got your work cut out for you.
How
Your
so?
highly enviable task is to destroy a cache of nerve gas canisters that the Black Sun Syndicate is shipping to Tavis. The gas is called Travorce. Scary stuff. One canister can cover a square kilometer with
Yikes.
100% fatality inside of 10 minutes.
Ugh.
Do we have any way to safely deal with this stuff?
Lucky for us, it's pretty
Well, I
easy
need to wear a
neutralize
helmet for this.
Travorce, at least while it's still in the canisters. The compound in this bottle renders Travorce completely inert on contact. Just plug it into the canisters inside the Black Sun base, and the whole batch is history.
Should I just leave the neutralized gas behind?
Once the Travorce is neutralized, it's useless. No need to retrieve it. General Garza said not to bother. You also
Okay.
have another objective. A few hours ago, a bright red case was moved into the Black Sun space under heavy guard. If whatever's inside that case is valuable to Black Sun, it's bad news for us. So your job will be to find the case and bring me its contents.
Consider it done.
One last detail. Black Sun has signal jammers throughout their base, so General Garza won't know to send help if you get in over your head.
Gotcha.
Is there any way to shut down the jammers?
No, the jammers are built into the walls of the hideout. It would take hours to bore them all out and trash them. Once you've taken care of the Travorce canisters and nabbed whatever's inside that red case, be sure to meet me back here to confirm the mission results. Good luck, Lieutenant.
You got it. Alright, neutralize some nerve agents, find a scary big red case, and bring it back here. Alright, so I kind of goofed on the recording for a little bit of that there. I was called in to like a Senate Judiciary Committee hearing about the defection. They know everything now. And I decided to give them truthful, honest answers. I was very forthcoming with my information. But the footage was lost, so we're just going to say that Lieutenant Antilles deactivated his body cam when he went into that meeting. We know that Tavis has gone to ground. He's trying to source, equipment and things like that using back channels. Possibly with the SWTORs, possibly with Black Sun. So we're on our way down there to check it out right now.
All of these docks and loading equipment. What the SWTOR's been up to.
Yeah, it seems like they're working up to something bigger than just controlling this tiny little slice of Coruscant. And it sounds like they have the support of the local residents, too, because they're actually willing to step in and intervene in crimes where the Republic has kind of just sort of turned a blind eye for whatever reason. I mean, I get it. If you live somewhere kind of lawless, you would start supporting whoever's able to clean up the streets. There it is, the main computer. Room is clear.
Good work, Lieutenant. My technicians are accessing the SWTOR files now. Patrol schedules, supply manifests, prisoner records. Ah, Cardin, you. I think we've found what we're looking for, Lieutenant. You have a new target.
Are you saying the old man isn't my objective anymore?
Cardin is still an objective, but not your only objective. Cardin had the Justicars work with the Imperials to hijack and rebuild an abandoned Republic communications relay down in an industrial area called the Works. Apparently, Tavis and his followers are using this relay to route all of their interplanetary communications. If we destroy it, the traitors will be completely cut off from one another.
I like
Why
the sound
would the
of that.
traitors depend on equipment like this?
They obviously can't rely on Republic channels, and Imperial frequencies would be useless because we could trace their source.
Right.
Tavis and his followers need this relay to keep us from overhearing their comm traffic. It's critical to their operations, which makes destroying it critical to ours. I'm sending Sergeant Mathen to bring you the explosives you'll need to destroy
Sergeant
the
Mathen.
relay. He'll rendezvous with you shortly.
I'll meet up with Sergeant Mathen ASAP.
One last thing. Cardin didn't seem to mesh with the Imperials. I don't think he's as convinced of their supremacy as his protégés are. You're sure to find him guarding that comm relay. Kill him if you have to, Lieutenant, but try to persuade him to surrender peacefully first.
What can I do to convince Cardin to come in?
Cardin's only concern is the safety of the former Havoc members. He may not be loyal to us, but he isn't loyal to the Empire either. Convince him that it's in the best interest of Tavis and the others for him to surrender. That's the best way to sway him.
Can't hurt to see if Cardin will listen to reason.
I know Jek Antilles, Lieutenant. Convince him that surrendering is the only way that everyone comes out of this alive.
Wait, Cardin's first name is Jek as well?
Now, hurry and rendezvous with Sergeant Mathen. You'll need those explosives.
That's hilarious with the same first
regardless
name.
of what happens with Cardin. Good luck. Garza out.
All right. Let's go rendezvous with this Sergeant Mathen.
Hey there, LT. Sergeant Mathen reporting for duty with fun toys in tow, sir.
You must have really hauled to get here so fast.
What can I say, sir? Garza says run, so I run. First item
Nice.
of business is your detonator, sir. A Zerka Arms 53R high-yield thermite explosive. Guaranteed to get a party started. Or ended.
How far away should I be when this thing detonates?
Well, tempting as it is to watch this thing go off, you'll want to be a good way off when it does, sir. Now, the comm relay you're going after is in the Works.
I like this
an
guy. He's
industrial area
enthusiastic.
on the lower levels of Coruscant. It's a dangerous place, LT. Besides the Imperials, you're bound to find. The rogue service droids down there will squash anyone they can get their big metal claws around.
I can handle myself.
Not a doubt in my mind, sir. Just thought I'd give you the heads up. Once you've made your way to the relay, plant that detonator on the generator coupling at the center and clear out of there before it goes off. That's all there is to it, LT. I won't hold you up any longer. Good luck.
Thank you. As you were, Sergeant. Let's go get this party started, as he said.
I don't know what you're talking about. If I had spice, you'd have found it already.
I don't know about that. Good spice trader didn't get past a simple search.
Maybe he swallowed it. We could cut him open, see what's inside.
Oh.
Okay, I was stealing, but I'll clear out. You'll never see me again.
You do that. Tell your friends no spice in Justicard territory.
Damn, these guys don't mess around.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Alright, and we're off to the Works. Man, I don't know. I don't think we're going to be able to take Cardin alive, honestly. Based on our last encounter, he seems pretty dead set on helping Tavis and the others side with the Empire, even if he himself isn't convinced of their supremacy, like Garza said. I'll do my best to like, get him on side and get through to him to have him make himself surrender. Try and bond over the fact that we both have the first name of Jek. Alright, here we are. The Works. Let's find this relay. What the fuck is that? A Sithon? Oh, nice. Are they named after that Chinese black metal band, Sithonic? Yeah, that's a throwback. That can't be safe. Just like just unexposed. Jesus. Imperials. Fuck. Okay. All right. Well, now the comm relay is definitely down here somewhere. Come on, Jorgen, let's go. There he is.
Still alive, huh? You really should have gotten out of this while you were ahead, soldier. Now you're a risk to Tavis and the rest of my people. So Havoc Squad or not, I'm going to have to kill you.
If you cared about Tavis and the others, you wouldn't have let them defect.
I've made my choice. Tavis, Wraith, Needles, Gearbox, Fuse. They're like my children, and I abandoned them. I resigned and left them to fight alone, just to make a point. They need my help now more than ever. I'm not going to abandon them. Not this time.
The Imperials are the enemy. You aren't one of them.
The Republic came just as close to killing me as the Empire ever did. As far as I'm concerned, everyone's my enemy. I know you're trying to get into my head, soldier, but it's not going to work.
I'm just talking, sir. One soldier to another.
What do we have to talk about? Our objectives are completely at odds. I'm trying to keep my people alive, and it's your mission to kill them. That's all there is to this, soldier.
I served with your people, sir. I don't want to kill them.
Well, you've certainly taken your time trying to kill me. You've already compromised the relay. Even if we take you out, it's only a matter of time until Garza has this place slagged for a click in every direction. And by now, Garza will know exactly where all the defector bases are. They'll be tethered banthas, cut off from each other and all...
Excuse me, sir, but shouldn't we be...
The Imperials might offer help, but it won't be much. They'll all be left to die.
Tavis and the others will follow your lead. If you come in peacefully, they will too.
Damn, I can't believe it's come to this.
This isn't gonna work.
All right, soldier, I'll go along with this.
Really?
If you harm a single one of my people, you will be dead within the day. Understood?
You have my word on it, Cardin.
Let's get on with this, soldier.
I can't allow you to go into enemy custody alive, Cardin.
Are you still here? The op's over, people.
Are you still here?
So get out of here while you still got the legs to carry you.
You leave me no choice, sir. Ready your weapons, men.
Jesus. Oh, one-sided fights of history right there. Man.
Reminds me of old times. Here's my weapon. Consider me surrendered.
I can't believe this
I'll make
worked.
my way up to the Senate Tower and turn myself in. See what Garza wants to do next.
I'm glad to have you back on our side.
I never said I was on your side, soldier. I'm doing this for my people, not for your republic or anything else. Anyhow,
That's fair.
I'm sure we'll meet again.
There's a relay down here that needs to be detonated.
Yeah, I suppose you've got a job to do. So much work down here for nothing. See you topside, soldier.
Let's go take out that relay.
I can't believe that works.
Cardin's little baby something to think about.
Nice. All right, back to General Garza.
Ah, the hero of the hour. I'm proud of you, Lieutenant. You've done well.
Another promotion sounds about right to me.
Another promotion so soon might raise a few flags. As impressed as I am, we need to keep a low profile for now. Jek
fine.
Cardin walked up to the Senate Tower's front door and surrendered himself in broad daylight. I never thought I'd see the day. Cardin's help will give us quite an edge against Tavis and the others. I'm glad you could change his mind.
Do we have Cardin in a secure location?
Shortly. First, we'll make sure he doesn't have any tricks up his sleeves. I haven't come this far by taking chances.
Okay, good.
SWTOR's computer files included messages relayed between 4 locations. Our technicians are working to pinpoint those locations now. There can be no doubt that the messages will lead us to the other traitors. Thanks to your efforts, we'll be able to bring them all to justice very soon.
What are my orders in the meantime?
As it happens, we've already discovered the location of one of the Havoc traders, Wraith.
The sniper.
You remember Senator Krasul from your meeting with the Senate earlier? Wraith kidnapped him from his home just afterward. We've tracked them to a remote space station called Port Raga.
Has Wraith made any demands? What's her objective?
Our intelligence is very thin at the moment. No demands have been made as yet. One of our teams is already en route to Port Raga. They'll investigate the situation and give you a detailed report on arrival. You've accomplished some amazing things, Lieutenant. But there's no time for a break yet. Whatever Wraith is planning, we cannot allow her to succeed. Understood?
I won't rest until the job is done.
I know you won't, Lieutenant. Havoc Squad requires its own starship for operational flexibility.
Yes.
The ship has already been transferred to your command. It's waiting at the spaceport now.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
Put it to good use, Lieutenant. Fly to Port Raga and meet with the advance team immediately. Your orders are to rescue Senator Krasul and capture or eliminate Wraith at all costs. Good luck, Lieutenant. Dismissed.
Let's get out there and take down some traitors.
Sounds good to me. General? She says kill or capture Wraith, but I think it's pretty clear we obviously need to capture Wraith, because if we kill her, then we're going to lose Cardin's cooperation. I noticed one of the dialogue options was this might not be wise, and I'm realizing that it's possible that Cardin might be playing us. It felt a little too easy to be able to talk him down after everything that he's been through. Maybe I'm just being cynical. Anyway, to the spaceport. I'm excited to see my ship. Sergeant Mustache, hello. Nice. Fully nonverbal. Yeah, look at this thing. It's like a super heavy B-wing. It's got those folded wings. Yeah, look at that thing. Awesome. It's a very unique design. I dig it. It's like a B-wing, but it really has that, like, World War II flying fortress kind of feel to it, you know? Alright, and we're off. This is one of the coolest moments of any class story, is when you get your ship. Haha, the fold! Oh, sick, they're like angled, too.
My new master at last. I am C2N2, steward of this vessel. It is my extreme good fortune to serve you.
Why would General Garza saddle me with some overblown protocol droid? You're not even armor-plated.
Every soldier requires proper logistics to function.
That's
I provide the
fair,
highest
actually.
support level available. C2 series droids represent the latest advances in everything from starship technical maintenance to nutritional advice tailored for your specific organic needs. Welcome aboard the Rendili Hyperworks BT-7 Thunderclap.
BT-7 Thunderclap.
Designed
It's a great
especially
name.
for Republic Special Forces at enormous taxpayer expense. Along with the usual accommodations,
Oh,
you'll
nice.
find a secure
A sexy
cabin
Nautilin and a sexy Twi'lek.
valuables.
Pinned to the
Your
locker.
bridge contains an ever-updating map of the galaxy. It's quite beautiful to look at.
Agreed.
Priority alerts from the Republic Network are accessible at the HoloNet console. long-range communications are available via the holo terminal. And finally, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to meet. Do you have any questions, Master?
Sounds like you're good at everything. Does that include combat?
As you can see, I am not equipped for physical danger. My function is to maintain the starship as your home away from home. I am happy to assist you with any non-hazardous task, of course. I pride myself on the utmost attention.
I already knew that. The protocol droids can never fight, but Jek Antilles needed to make sure.
What do you consider a non-hazardous task?
I am programmed to modify other technology. I can also perform long-range surveillance and diplomacy. I'm quite useful, I assure you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on the bridge. The ship's computers will handle the rest.
All right. The BT-7 Thunderclap. This is cool. Launch bay. Engine room. Yeah, it's cozy in here. Seems like a great place to get our missions going. Oh good, Jorgen found himself the armory.
So, Havoc Squad. The best of the best. Can't say I'm thrilled about the demotion, but it's an honor to be here, sir.
How are you holding up?
You mean after watching Tavis flush my career down the fresher? What do you think? 4 years in the academy,
refresher.
7 years in the field, decorations, commendations. Would have been captain soon if command hadn't hung me out to dry.
We both know Tavis's defection wasn't your fault.
Tell that to the brass when they need a scapegoat. But hey, water under the bridge. Command put me in Havoc to help you find Tavis, and I intend to do just that. I've hunted Imperials from one side of the galaxy to the next. Used to command the Deadeyes, finest sniper squad in the Republic.
No.
I'm not familiar with that outfit.
No? Maybe I'll tell you about them sometime.
Yeah, sounds good. Alright, well it sounds like Jorgen's head is fully in the game, which is good, because we're going to need all hands on deck for this one. Oh, and here's the bridge. Look at this place. Awesome. Well, looks like we're off on another mission pretty soon here. I think I'm going to leave it here, continue the playthrough next week. The Trooper story is, I knew it was going to be fun, but I'm really enjoying the way the story is shaping up. And this ship is fucking cool. I love that it's just like a burly-ass looking B-Wing kind of thing. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for watching, everybody. And I will catch you next time. And until then, may the Force be with you.
Bye.